Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
So, ma'am, how has been your experience of organizing this wonderful event in terms of response, in terms of attendees and partners?
First, thanks for talking to me. It's always a pleasure interacting with you. I think it's been quite humbling. I would say as the first word that strikes me, and then exciting. I would say on last 5 years, the way we have seen this entire forum evolve, this event evolve. As Rahul mentioned in his keynote, 5 years back the conversation was why move to cloud, and now the conversation is what more we can do with cloud. So it's been a very interesting, exciting journey for us, and I would say a very humbling journey. The way we have seen our customers and our partners innovate, do new things on with AWS, working with us, how we are able to collaborate a lot with our customers and partners. This entire event itself, if you look at the number of 18 tracks that we have going on, sessions that are going on besides the keynote speakers that we had, the experience that they shared working with us, Dr. Pramod Verma, Mr. Abhijit Agrawal. I think just listening to their talks gave me goosebumps on what's really happening in the country and how AWS, we are fortunate to be part of this interesting innovation journey. So yeah, so I would say it's first humbling and then very exciting to be part of this event, organizing this event.
Great to hear that, ma'am. And as we are moving towards technology very rapidly, so what expectations, what innovations we can see, what we can expect from AWS in coming years?
So again, I'll refer back to what Shalini said, that we have focus on building national platforms and we have focus on building vertical solutions, right? So those are the areas that we're passionate about. National platform, again, we shared examples of areas like DigiYatra and DigiLocker, Cowin, etc. that we built, and we continue to innovate a lot, work a lot on those newer platforms that we are working. Vertical solutions, if you look at it, again, we are working across. So we look at government mission mode projects, what government is passionate about, the transformation that government is driving in the country, be it, doubling farmers' income or healthcare for all, education for all, national skill development program that we have, or in utilities, if you look at things like RDSS, which is talking about 260 million meters, reducing AT&C losses, Jal Jeevan Mission, the national geospatial policy that has come out. So those are the missions that we watch out, that we look out for, and we look at ways on how we can work with work with government and our partners in enabling those, right? And I think we are just at the beginning of all the innovation. So if I share example from geospatial, for example, if you look at the national geospatial policy, which talks about 5 to 10 centimeter resolution mapping and digital elevation model getting credit for the entire country, it's going to be the first time anywhere in the world. It talks about NGDR, UGI kind of interfaces, and I think we are like just at the beginning of a lot of innovation. We're working with our partners like Aereo, that we'll talk to later, Aereo and Genesis, Garuda Analytics, Kesova, are doing a lot of interesting work in geospatial drones, and how we are working with them to modernize the application, the photogrammetry solution. As of today, geospatial has the concept of feature extraction, that from maps, how do you extract, say, what kind of setup it is. It is a commercial building, residential building, road network, railway network. A lot of that work happens manually today. We're looking at how machine learning can help automate a lot of these work, right? How do we use Geo AI as an emerging concept? So how do we really use Geo AI, analytics, ML for using geospatial for better urban planning, rural planning, blue economy is emerging. So how do we do better analytics of sea surface and those kind of things, right? So I think we just at the beginning of innovation. It's going to be a very interesting and long journey ahead, and hopefully, we'll be able to fast track and move very, very quickly. In a lot, geospatial is just one example that I took, but yeah, each vertical area, each domain is having a lot of innovation that's is beginning to see as of now.
That was very insightful. So, any few words that you would like to say to our viewers?
Yeah, I think we are at very exciting times. It's very fortunate to be in today's era, the digital public goods that the country is talking about, the leadership that India is taking in building all of this, taking India to globe, right? Scaling from India for the world, the theme that we see in today's event that we have. We do believe that, working closely with our customers and partners, the innovations that we will see and how we scale from India for the world, the technology solutions, just very excited for this journey ahead and working with our customers and partners towards that.
Great, ma'am. Thank you so much for having us. It was wonderful having you.
Thank you. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.